Yeah. What up? What's going on, y'all? Salute to everybody that subscribed to the channel. It's your boy, Acito, man. We got a lot to get into, man. I'm gonna have to break this shit up in a couple different blogs, man, because I have to talk about what I saw and what I'm hearing after the announcement. Okay, shout out to URL. Now, URL announced Civil War, they announced Final Exams 2, and they announced Band. So they're doing a 3-day weekend coming up. I believe it's going to be mostly probably in the DMV area, because I believe one event is in Maryland and another event is in like the Virginia, like Tyson Corner area. I don't know what band is being held, but shout out to them, because I like to see that they back outside and they battling. You know what I'm saying? Like I love it, because we need more battles. We need it. But I have to talk about Rum Nitty. Oh my God. Rum Nitty. Arguably one of the best punchers we have seen in years, in probably decades. You know what I mean? Champion of the year. I mean, accolade on top of accolades. Every single battle, you always bring it 100%. You never slack. Hell, even when you slack, it still looks like 100%. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the level of talent we're talking about when it comes to a Rum Nitty. Now, there's a downslope to him. He battles a lot. You know what I'm saying? He's one of those battlers that's, I don't know if it's a case of he's just super passionate and just loves the battle rap, like a Danny Myers, but he battles a lot, a whole lot, almost to the point where it's like, it was a point where you didn't see him as often. Now you do. And it's just like the anticipation is not there. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not overly excited to see a Rum Nitty like that. You know what I mean? Like, just my personal opinion. So when you see certain matchups will spark your attention, like the Jazz the Rapper. I was excited when I saw that. Like, I was like, oh, I'm in there. Geechee versus Coffee. Oh, I'm in there. Those two matchups sold me for that card. But when you battling people that's not known, and it's like, all right. You know what I mean? It's cool. You know what I mean? But if you're battling to that magnitude and you're not trying to get a top tier or superstar, it's cool. You know what I mean? So when we saw Loaded Lux get on the stage and then Rum Nitty just magically popped out and said, what's up? What's going on? After we was hearing talks about Danny Myers being in that position. You know what I'm saying? Because Danny Myers was doing a good job. I haven't really heard much from him since the Trenches whole debacle. He's been quiet. I haven't seen him take so many battles, maybe 1 or 2 battles, but it's not overly promoted that Danny Myers is battling. He's not, he's not jumping in Caps is Live and things of that nature. Like, he's really doing a good job as far as keeping the mystique. I like that. I don't like that he's going to be battling a blogger by the name of Battle Facts or something like that. Thanksgiving, like, Danny, what the fuck? Why are you doing that? Why are you battling some unknown blogger? Like, why? Doesn't make sense. I understand it's for jokes and games, but my nigga, you in your bag. Like, you've had a phenomenal year. Like, you trying to get back up to the top 5 champion of the year conversation. You don't need to be doing that. That's another conversation. Let's get back to Rum Nitty. Now, Rum Nitty, you hopped on that stage. You inserted yourself in the conversation to battle Loaded Lux. Cool. Me personally, I was one of the people that was saying, I really don't want to see that battle. It's not exciting. Like, it's not box office. Hitman versus Loaded Lux, that's box office. I want to see that. You know what I mean? Rum Nitty, it's like, if you remember, I did a blog about Tay Rock, right? This is when Tay Rock was he was battling back to back, small league, URL, his league, OSBL. Like, he was battling so much to the point where it's like, when you do see Tay Rock on a card headlining, you're not really excited, because you can see this nigga everywhere. At one point, it's like, okay, the URL app has some type of mystique, because if you wanted to see who served Tay Rock, Geechee Gotti, or some of the top leaks, you had to get the app. But now I can see Tay Rock on YouTube against Real Deal. I can see him against who else did he battle? He battled a bunch of niggas, bro. A couple of them joints was app battles, but you get my point, okay? When you're battling of that magnitude, and then here comes a Mount Rushmore candidate, bro. If they gonna put you up there with Hitman, clearly Hitman is the bigger battle. the shit talk, the face off. Like, niggas could sell merch. Niggas could, like, music streams. Everything is gonna go up. Loaded Lux battles you. Like, what needle? Like, nothing doesn't move. You know, you got the diehard fans that love bars and things of that nature. And I love bars too. But I also want to be sold on a matchup. You know, I want the face off. I want the shit talk. I want the storyline. I want you to be confident in selling the battle. Talk your shit. Tell us why you want to kill this dude. And Rum Nitty don't really do that. He be like, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to do my thing, and that's it. You know what I mean? So it's like when you're very nonchalant like that and you're not braggadocious when it's time to pop your shit, dog, it's hard for us to champion for you. Now, I did see a lot of fans champion for him. Like, yo, he need to battle Lux. All right, cool. He just had a debatable with Jazz. You know, some people got him losing, some people got him winning. Me personally, I edged it to Rum Nitty. Now, URL just dropped Civil War, right? I'm gonna do a recap for this card. But one of the battles that's causing a whole uproar, actually is really two, but really one. Fonz. Rum Nitty is battling Footz. Okay? He's battling Footz. Now, just let that sink in your head, right? We understand the magnitude of like a civil war. You know, it's supposed to be, you know, mixed in with a couple big matchups and mid-tier matchups, you know, things of that nature. Why the fuck would Rum Nitty, and it's like, I can't even blame URL. I see a lot of people blaming URL, all this is da-da-da-da. Like, no, URL job is to book the talent and create the matchups. If they brought this matchup to Rum Nitty, he could have said yes, or he could have said no. He could have said, give me somebody else. He took Footz, somebody that just basically got 30 by Jerry West. Shout out to Footz. I fuck with you. DC, all that. I fuck with you. But you got 30 by Jerry West, okay? You got 30 so bad that they sat you down. Same thing with Solar Flare, with Rum Nitty. He put up a fight, but I had Rum Nitty clear. Now, Rum Nitty, you just had, you know, a fire battle with Jazz the Rapper, okay? Then I'm seeing your name pop up on these small cards and shit. I'm like, all right, I don't know if these is one rounders. Like, I don't know. Now you're battling Footz, my nigga. And you just wanted to battle Loaded Lux. You were just on stage at Summer Madness, popping your shit, talking about, yo, Lux, what's good? Now, you fans can't cape for that. You can't cape for that. Especially if he goes in there and battle Footz and he don't clearly beat him. Like, bro. And it's like, y'all got to understand, it's like, niggas is not being Hollywood or niggas not being scary. This shit is a business at the end of the day. Like, niggas like Lux, Moot, Hitman, Calico, Goods, Sue Surf. These niggas is about the big box office matchups. They about the bag. Yes, they love battle rap. They love the culture. But they are about the bag. Why would they battle somebody or take a battler that has medium, you know, steam and fuck around and get 30,000 when they can take another top tier or superstar at that and get double that or triple that? It just don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, you talk about Rum Nitty against a Loaded Lux, right? It's no secret. If you talking like pens right now, Rum Nitty probably is the better writer than Loaded Lux. In my opinion, he probably is. But is it worth the risk for Lux to go in there, get probably not as much money you would get if you battle Hitman, to battle Rum Nitty, to risk getting your ass whipped or losing the battle badly, then your stock goes down, your price goes down. It's like, then it's on the app, so we can't even see the views. We can't, you know what I mean? You can't really negotiate with that. So when niggas is battling the app, they want maximum dollars, max. And URL is like, no, we're not going to pay 80, 100K for Lux to battle Rum Nitty. It don't make sense. It don't. It don't. Not unless it's the magnitude where they're streaming the battle off the app type shit, not this caffeine shit. I don't know, bro. I don't see it happening no time soon, bro, at all. Lux was just in the spaces with Verb basically trashing Rum Nitty, saying that that's the problem. You battling all these trash niggas, you watering down your product. He is. He is. It's sad, bro, because I fuck with Rum Nitty, man. Like what? I don't understand. Like, you guys are top tier. Rum Nitty is a top tier, dog. He's not a mid tier. He's a top tier battler. Dog, you guys have access to Hip Hop Is Real, 15 Minutes of Fame, J Black on Champion. Nigga, you can go up on their platforms and talk your shit. You could damn near walk yourself into a battle if you really wanted the Lux battle. But that's not in his character to pop shit. If he could find it in his soul to go up on Champion, hop on 15 Minutes of Fame, Hip Hop Is Real, man, fuck Lux, man, I'll body that, get the fans behind you, dog. This shit could be something, but you're not doing that. You did one interview, I think, on 15 Minutes of Fame. It was mediocre energy. You didn't seem too hyped or excited to want to battle the nigga anyway. So it's like, bro, what the fuck we going Champion for? Look at Hitman. Hitman didn't do no interviews. He went on the spaces and basically was like for a couple minutes popping some shit, and then boom, the boogeyman pops up, Lux. Now we got a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's that simple. But Rum Nitty's not going to do that. He's not going to do that, and I don't feel like he's going to get that battle. I don't see it happening, especially not now. What the fuck with Lux? I don't even know we going to see Lux this year unless he hops on Max Out 4, you know what I'm saying, with ARP, or Remy put the bag up and book Hitman versus Lux on a Chrome anniversary card. But it's just unfortunate, bro. Like, and there's still a lot of matchups as far as the big names for Rum Nitty, like Hitman, Moot. Did he battle Calico? I don't even know if Rum Nitty battled Calico, but Calico, I can't remember if he did. Loaded Lux, you know what I'm saying? Like, he battled Serious Jones. Who else? Did he battle Arsenal? I don't even think he battled Arsenal. Like, there's still some top tier superstars that he can battle that, you know, at this point, these dudes not just going to just take you to battle you. Like, it has to make sense. These guys got their own leagues now. And at the same time, too, they like, why do it on my league where I could take somebody else's money and get maximum dollars and maximum exposure? It just makes more sense. But I don't know, man. You're looking very, very desperate. I don't know your situation. I mean, this might be your only income. Might be. I know niggas got families, Christmas and all that shit coming up. I get it, my nigga. You gotta get your bag. You gotta get your bag, but I don't know, man. You might want to get a manager, somebody that's experienced in the battle rap culture. Pull one of these top tiers to this. Holla at Geechee. I mean, Geechee could, you know what I mean? That's your man. 3-time champion of the year. He know how to do this shit. He know how to do it and take multiple battles and still pop his shit and make himself interesting and make it make sense. Like, Geechee could battle 4 no-name niggas and take a murder mook on a big stage, and it's gonna sell because he has that like factor. He knows how to talk his shit. That's something that Rum Nitty is lacking and that he needs to apply in his career. Or he's just going to be labeled as one of them niggas that's super fire, super nice, but just never got over the hump. I don't know, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section about this shit, man. He battling Footz, man. I mean, he can't lose to Footz. I don't see that shit happening. I mean, it's just a easy payday, in my opinion. Shout out to Footz, but I just got to keep it tall, bro. I gotta keep it tall. But let me know what y'all think in the comment section about this shit, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. I appreciate all the love. It's your boy Acito. I'm out. Peace.